Hey guys, Doyle here with Doyle's Basement Records. How's everyone doing? I am doing well. It's Thursday, probably 11:30 or so here in Kansas City. It's a stormy day. It has been raining non-stop, probably around 4 o'clock. But it is Thursday, so I'm going to show you the new records I got today. Other than that, before we get started, why don't you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Please leave me a comment in that comment section. Let me know if I suck, if I'm doing alright for you guys. And remember, I don't have any editing, so if you're looking for perfection and all that good stuff, unfortunately, this might not be for you because I just kind of ramble on. I kind of got what I want to say in my head for some of the albums. You know what? Sometimes I forget, and that one's on me. But I say let's get started. And this first one, I don't know if I did it already because this is the one I did get last week, but I don't know if I got it Friday, the day after I did a video. But regardless, I'm gonna show it to you again. And that's Miles Davis's Kind of Blue. Oh, I don't know if you heard that. That was some pretty loud thunder. Hope we don't lose power. Oh God, it's too hot. Well, not hot in my basement. It's pretty chilly down here, but upstairs, I do not want the power going off. But I am slowly starting to get into not real big into jazz, but I definitely want to start getting some jazz records. So I've been slowly getting some Miles Davis, some Ray Charles, stuff like that. Well, how am I going to phrase it about jazz? I respect these guys as musicians across the board. The horn playing, the guitar, drums, bass, whatever. Some of these guys are some of the best musicians in the world. And I get that, but man, there's been times when people would play jazz at the shop, and I was just like, a lot of it sounded a lot alike to me. I know people, especially your jazz fans, like, how can you say that? This was like really it's probably like my third jazz record I ever really listened to. Yeah, it's the third or second it was second because I've listened to some Ray Charles lately. Always have loved his voice. Even before I listened to jazz, like I listened to Ray Charles like Christmas music growing up. Always have just thought that man's voice was just incredible. But yes, I did pick that up today. I picked it up last week. Not a colored vinyl or anything. I wish it was. On to the next. Ice-T Colors. Great soundtrack, great movie. I probably saw that movie. I was pretty young, man. I was 7th or 8th grade when my dad probably showed me that movie. Great movie. I'm an Ice-T fan across the board. So what that means, I've said this quite a few times on certain people. Across the board, that means like him as a musician, like him as an actor, like him as a person. Like I said, across the board. Always thought he was a cool guy. Loved him in Body Count. I've even said something maybe in one of my last few posts. He did a song with Amy Lee from Evanescence, which I own. I think 2 or 3 of her records. Evanescence's best records by far their best. By far their best album was their first one called Fallen. But they did a song. Check it out on YouTube. I think there's a music video. I could be wrong. Been wrong before in my life. But I'm pretty sure there's a music video of it. But it's a great song. But yes, I had to pick this up. I saw this. We got a pretty good buy-in at the store of a bunch of old school hip hop. And I looked at I kind of forgot I wasn't working. It was last Saturday night when they came in, like right before closing time. But I was upstairs in the smoke shop working. So I didn't get to see the whole bunch, but I remember when, as I was leaving, I looked at a few. I'm like, oh, I'll be back tomorrow, knowing Sunday was my day off, and I didn't. Usually, if I see shit I want like before we price it up and put it out. All right, Doyle or Chris or whatever, like in a little post-it note, put it on there, and they'll put it in my bin for my section. Because there was a lot of like Kid Play, a few other Ice-T albums. I think one was Power, and there was just some old school hip hop stuff that I wish I really wish I kind of looked and put my name on it. But I thought, hey, I'll be back in first thing tomorrow morning, so it's not going to go anywhere. But they didn't. They did go somewhere. All of them sold, man. I couldn't, or not all. And there's still a few left. But man, I didn't think they went really quick. And some of them were, and all of these were in great condition too. Like this one is, man. There's no dog-eared really going on the corners. I mean, I'm curious to see what pressing this is, see what year it was, because this is a fantastic condition album. Sorry, I had to wet the whistle. And this, I already forgot the band's name. Okay, Kings of Rhythm, I'm Tore Up. This, I've never heard of this band. I literally bought it because I liked the name, and then I thought I was going to have a goofy cover. This is just a win buy, like I said. Don't know anything about this band. I'm excited. I do that. I don't do it with too expensive records. This is a $12 record, but remember, since I work at a record store, I'm very lucky. I get all my new LPs at cost, and then any used stuff I get 30% off. So $12 minus 30% off, and of course I do have to pay for tax. You gotta pay the man, you know. But yeah, it's really good condition too. This is another one I'm curious to see when this even it's not an expensive pressing, but just how good of a condition it was. Someone cared for this record. I mean, you see it in some people who comes in and sell us records, like their collection. Like, God, I don't even need a. There's been some record collections we bought that like we cleaned every which one, and like some of these like I'll just rewind them, I guess, or you don't even want to waste it almost because it's like it's fucking perfect, you know. Some people's collections are like that, and there's some it's like, good God. This is a band I really don't know too much. One of my buddies said I think that I would like it, so I'm giving it a shot on a blind buy. Less Than Jake. What was it? How do you pronounce that? I can't recurse it too well. Oh, B's for the B-sides. I like that. Funny cover. Don't know much about Less Than Jake. I think I said one of my buddies thought I would like it. And then Nick from the Vinyl Den, he really likes this band. It's kind of like I believe a ska reggae punkish. I know I've heard one song, I will admit that. And it wasn't bad, so I was like, you know, what the hell? It was $25.77, and I got it for $21.13 plus your tax. See, there ain't much wiggle room, like, from buying wise. And I'm still doing a video. I'm gonna show you like some of the top 20 or so albums. I'm gonna show you the pricing that we pay for that album against our distributor, and then like our distributor site will show us what we buy from that company, and then they'll show us what they want you to sell it for. And most of these records, man, it's not much. And then I'll do an episode, I don't know when, at least how our record store, what kind of makes you the money in the store. Finally got it, my goodness. Come on, colored vinyl. Remember, everyone knows I'm a sucker for colored vinyl. Hey, that'll work. A little half and half. What the? Oh man! I'm gonna get up and show you this. I hope you can see it. Look at this. The guy's in the toilet with his horn in his ass. That is hilarious. Oh man. Oh. Oh, that's funny. I don't know which record I might put on. I'm listening to the Black Keys Rubber. Careful now. Rubber Factor. Factory Factor. Good God, what is this? Fear Factor? Little Joe Rogan shout out. I know he's a big fan. Loved the show for years. He's always commenting, man, you should throw this in there. I'm like, all right, Joe, easy. I don't know if I'm gonna listen to a record after I do this, or man, watch some TV. I don't. Decisions. All right. Next band, Brian Jonestown Massacre. Take it from the man. I call this band one of the greatest heroin bands of all time. Yes, heroin band. These guys are goofy, man. They're especially the main guy who co-founded, guitar player, writer, singer. He's real into drugs and went through a lot of bandmates. Man, there's even a video of him for their going on stage when I thought was like a big mirror and there was lines, which I just thought it was some blow. But nope, that was White China Heroin. I was like, good God, this band's fucking different. They're blowing lines of H before they go on set. And yet, a lot of times they didn't sound the best. Sound good on the record. Trying to think of the main guy's name. I can't even think. Yeah, this wasn't too bad of a wreck. This was $30.77. I got it for $21.89 plus your tax. Oh, man. What do you do with that film, or not film, just that plastic shrink wrap around your record? Do you keep it in there? Even though, like, usually if it's just like a single like this, I'll always keep it on there. But man, even sometimes the double ones, even if I really want to look in there, I'll slowly take this off, then open up, look at it all, and then I'll put it back on. I know, like, if you're selling your records to a record store, you'll get a little bit more if we start seeing that sealed up. Not all, it doesn't have to all the way be sealed, but still with just this, especially on some certain records, we might, not much. I mean, I'm not saying like, oh, another $5, but I mean, selling your records to a record store, I mean, you're never gonna make, no. I mean, most people who do it sell their records at a record store, which is not, man, I don't want to get into it much because that's another video right there. Bam, I might do that one next, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna kind of stop on that topic, but because that wouldn't be, Standard Black. I would not mind doing a little video about that. Because, like I said, most people aren't selling their collections. Or, I mean, like people who actually still listen to their records a lot. Well, obviously not, but it's at least who come into our store and wanting to sell their records. Most of them people find them, I should say, or just have zero interest. You know, someone died most likely, and you get workers that find it. Here I'm going kind of talking into it, but you know what was really cool? What was this? Kind of a little after the pandemic, we sold some guy's actual whole collection. We didn't buy it. We just helped him out. he was going through some hard times. He worked at a record store too. He had, man, maybe 3,000 albums he had to get rid of. He had to do something medical, I believe, or I forgot. But he sold his whole record collection, and then I think we only asked for like 15, 20, 10, actually 10 to 20%, anywhere in between that. I don't remember. He sold quite a bit of it. Didn't sell it all, and it was mainly blues, a little bit of rock. I think I only got a few things from it. I'm not too into just your standard blues. I respect it. Don't get me wrong. Oh yeah, leave me a comment whether you keep the that plastic around it or do you just rip it off. Alright. Last one for the evening. Ooh, don't want to lose my trade credits. That's trade credits is AKA money for records at my record store. Or I say Seventh Heaven. Oh, yeah, I better introduce it to you. Another Brian Jones Massacre album. This one, okay, I have to look at it, pronounce it. Bravery, repetition, and noise. Bravery, repetition, and noise. Huh. I already know this is another one of those. Was it double? Is it double LP? No. Yeah, dude, that dude look. He already looked. Yeah, he looks strung out. I don't know how well you can see. Maybe you can pause it and hit the zoom button. Yeah. All right. All right. Well, I think that's gonna be it, guys. That's everything. I know I just put a video up today, and I probably should wait and not put this video up Friday afternoon. Should do it Saturday. I might put it up to. Well, I don't get why I'm talking to you about this. Why I should. If I'm gonna put it up tomorrow, and I do it Saturday. But yeah, who knows? I know I want to, but I don't know if I should start spreading videos out a little bit more than just keep pumping them out. But I'm enjoying doing this, so I feel like I just keep making more videos. But alright guys, when you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, please. Leave me a comment in that comment section. Oh yeah, remember, leave me a comment what do you do with the plastic around your records? Do you just rip it off, keep it, just, let me know. Alright, have a good one.